involved jokes after that. That's all I got right there. And apparently there's a sad dog outside. If everyone would like to take a brief intermission to go hug the sad dog outside, fuck yourself, you're here for a comedy show. It's supposed to liven you up. That didn't really work. We got a lot of PETA members in the house. A lot of people who love pets here. Cool. Give it up for your next comic, who not only loves pets, he's also a pet owner. Warhol Kaufman.
Deafening. Applause.
Also, he's on his national tour, so you should really clap for this guy, because he knows when we're going to see him together.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a working comic. It's a dream. Like when I was a kid, some people wanted to be a fireman. And some people wanted to be an astronaut. But I was like, I want to drive into a new city every day and try to quiet the sobbing of my exhausted wife, who's wondering why she's still staying with me. I'm living the dream, guys. I love her. I should be a better husband. I love my wife so much. Like, she gets more beautiful every day. And had I known that, I would have waited to marry her. We all make mistakes in life. Like, I went to Vegas with my wife. That was a mistake. Then I told everyone about it. What happened in Vegas? Spreading it around like chlamydia. That's cool. I'm from Maryland. Maryland's boring, so I moved to Oakland. When I was living in Oakland, they found a human head in the recycling plant by my house, which is messed up because that's compostable. There we are. We're all back. Loving it. Be proud of me. You don't have to clap. The other day I did a good deed. I threw an apple core at a McDonald's. Feel pretty good about that. Trying to change the world. How you doing? Don't smile so big. You're making us all nervous. I'm working on a documentary. You guys can be involved if you want. It's called Booby Slap 5. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be beautiful. Like I said, my wife is tired. I think I should give her more time. You know, I'm kind of hard on her. So I want to open up her schedule and I'm going to start sleeping around. That's cool. You guys, I know I kind of ramble. I'm not succinct enough. I should be more specifically non-over circulatory with my speech. Like, it really hurts trying to get jobs. I applied to the Klan, but I couldn't fit my resume on one sheet. I'm kind of surprised, like, the Klan hasn't ruined bed sheets and pillowcases for everyone. Has for me. I sleep in a white woman. I have herpes. You might think you know what that means, but you don't. It means don't fuck with me. I can put herpes on your face. I was driving through Southern California, which was super great. I saw a sign. It said, California is #2 in the country for syphilis. Who the fuck is beating California in syphilis? They didn't tell me. Maybe it was on the back of the billboard. You gotta scratch it off. Connecticut. Whee! Super fun. I'm down. Let's look what I got in my pocket. Oh, that's a good one. I love that one. So I recently realized I should stop calling my brother a motherfucker. My mother is legally blind, which is cool because I'd hate to see her get arrested for being blind. That'd be a rough day. My friend actually dated a blind guy. It didn't work out, but I told her, like, at least he's easy to avoid. She was like, I know. You guys, you know the good thing about being a special ed teacher? If you fail, it's not your fault. It's true. We're all gonna have career changes after this. I think I'm killing it myself after this set. So the other day, I was at a Starbucks, that's my office, and this bee kept landing on me. And I was like, wow, that's wow, he really likes me. So I tweeted, I made friends with the bee. And then I got a tweet back from the bee. He was like, what's up, nigga? I was like, yo, I heard you're dying. He's like, everybody's trying to kill me, it ain't cool, bro. This is true, you can follow my Twitter. Read the exact words I'm telling you. I was like, yeah, no, it's cool, we're all about that honey. He's like, yeah, that's the shit, dog. So now I'm friends with the bee. Oh, man. We put kids in the Boy Scouts. I don't think we should put kids in the Boy Scouts. We should put kids in the Marines. Like, recently there was a 9-year-old girl who was learning how to use an Uzi. Her instructor died. I'm not sure what he was trying to teach her, but I hope she learned it. I know. I'm just gonna pause for the laughter. So I was in Denver, Colorado. I got all excited because recreational herb, man. Yeah, bro. Couldn't afford it. That's cool. But they showed it to me anyway, and they were like, this is great. This is called Albert Einstein. We actually won the Cannabis Cup with it last year. And this is theory of relativity, hella trippy shit, spaced out shit. Enjoy yourself. I hope someone out there makes you laugh. I was like, that's cool. Like, you guys won awards with your marijuana. That's really great. Pretty sure those judges were high. Good job. That's fine. I try to stay away from milk, so I got a new drink. I drink the iced chocolate Americano now. It's basically like a colonic you put in your mouth. It's amazing. It will flush you out. So my wife ordered one. She got convinced. They're like, how much chocolate you want? You want 2 pumps of chocolate in that? I was like, that's what I give her. Yo. I agree that it's hard pimping. It ain't as easy as I was led to believe by not listening to the songs very well. Pimping is hard. Like, especially convincing women to have sex for money. That's the part I found is the hardest. It doesn't really work that well when you approach a woman. I think you're supposed to rob her first. I'm not really pimping correctly. I'm in proper methods of pimping. You feel that? That's my self-esteem dropping rapidly. So I was in a hotel, technically a motel, not a Holiday Inn. It was a Motel 6. I was like, maybe I'll use the pool. This is kind of a novelty. So I went to the pool. I saw a sign. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I was just talking about going to a pool. The sign on the pool said, if you have or have had diarrhea within the past 14 days, do not swim in the pool. I know. I did it anyway. Fuck it. I'm a risk taker. That's not funny. That's alright. That was nasty, so I didn't go in there. I was like, fuck it. Did you know the CIA has a Twitter? I guess they tweet information about the CIA. I'm gonna learn some shit. Right now, actually. I saw this dude in a car. He was driving. This reminds me of another joke. I once did a show with the Good Asian Drivers. They were late, they got in a car accident. I saw these 2 Asian girls running at one point, and I was like, what is it, a sale on noodles? And there was. I moved to Portland. When I moved to Portland, I found out I had 6 cents in my bank account. My first show in Portland, no one told me to break a leg. I did anyway. Now when people tell me to break a leg before a show, I get pissed. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Fuck you. That's cool. That one just says rape brand clothing. Should I tell that? That's a good joke. Nah. This joke is called Exes Hold'em. It's like, I see you're pregnant and I'll raise you that baby. It's just a quickie. So my grandfather's name was Dick Gross. I'm a depressive comic. My mother's a blind dwarf. I hate irony. I think I'm getting invited back here. I like the Apple ID. Apple ID is really impressive. Like the security is real tight with the Apple ID. I can't get into my account. The last time I was managing to crack the code, I got in there, they asked me if I wanted to update my birthday. Why can you update your birthday? I don't know. Did you hear about the Mexican with 2 dicks? YouTube it. That doesn't need a punchline. That's hilarious. If you don't think a Mexican with 2 dicks is funny, maybe the next comic will be better than me. Like, they say, like, romance is dead. I don't know if romance is dead, but it used to be you would, like, show up at a girl's house and offer her flowers. And now it's just like, hey, let me get a JPEG of the titties. So I think it's, like, downsized. Romance is the square root of romance now. I like math. My favorite equation is 69 divided by 3. It's fun. If you've ever tried it, that's my shit. This keeps suggesting I delete all my jokes. Yeah. So I got some issues in my life or whatever, but I think I'm doing all right. Like, I think it's cool. There's nothing Freudian about miscegenation, so I don't need therapy, which is good. That's cool. I was on the street a little while ago, and this woman saw me. She was walking down the street, and she saw me, so she clutched her purse tight, so I raped her. I know. We just went there. I think they like me, so I feel like we'll just explore that concept as we go on. When I was a little kid, it was my birthday. It was my 6th birthday. It's like, make a wish. So I got the candles and everything. I thought real hard about it, like, okay, I'm gonna make a wish. I wish when I grow up, I want to be Spider-Man. Blew out all the candles. But the next day, my mom was like, what did you wish for? I was like, I wanted to be Spider-Man. Fuck! Now I'm not gonna get my wish. You guys, it would be so cool, like one day, what if they invent time travel? That would be so great. I have an agreement with my wife that if they do invent time travel, I can only go back in time and have sex with her back to the age of 14. That's the cutoff. But that's not why I really want it. I think it would be so great if they invented time travel, because I could smoke all my weed twice. Like, people just look at me and they assume I'm on drugs. They're right, but it's rude. I also wish I could teleport. I wouldn't be here. Thank you.